gonna start with you can start with one song. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Come on.
The time right. I just came up with it today. I'm obtuse, but I still twist your top loose. Even without squeezing, I got juice. Yeah, I roll with some fearless men. I put a jewel on your low without piercing skin. Came in the game, breach birth, feet first. A bloodline that'll reach first to teach church. A little young and all immersed in a go-go. Who will know I grow to be a virtuoso? Remove the clouds of doubt, yeah, you might shine. Cat standing in my shadow, think it's nighttime. Boy, and I don't even write rhymes. With the Lord, I got a pipeline. Binary codes, you'll find in every quote. Through stereo mode and area codes. Cats stunting on their gram and they wearing their gold. While we out in these streets and we bearing our soul. Yeah.
The Black Abbot, back at it, it's black magic. Cash stacking, rap captain, that's backpacking. I stay out of range while you acting strange now. I be on top of buildings, smacking planes down. But taking no gossip, K's in the closet. Play with the faucet, get sprayed with some hot shit. You don't wanna get sprayed, then I pray you don't start shit. Got those digital displays on the optics, giving them the proof. Killing with the noose, switching on the power and filling with the juice. Got a dog ego, similar to Bruce. Say filling on the roof or killer on the loose. Powerful beings, the kings and the lords. Rule every creature and beast in the forest. We beat the odds till we even the score. We the MCs who be keeping it raw.
Everything I spit's for the culture of hip-hop. I bring the presence of Yah to abundantly bless the block. Hallelujah, the Holy Ghost alongside the Ruach. One in the same on the spiritual plane. Only led by our Father with more souls to gain. Eternity on the brain. Only called to be the light. My aura extra bright. Your eyes might strain. Pain's to offer forgiveness. For anyone I cause pain, I was sent for y'all to witness a few things. One of the illest voices to spit verses. Transform peasants to high priests and kings. Got my peoples off drugs and crutches. They were slave masters, we smoke Dutches. We all used to ships and buses. Bad human art house team Meridian, trust us.
This the might of an Israelite. I went to war with God and man and still have a life. Living nice, spitting light on mics. The shine you saw was something slight. My true vibe too bright, cause I'm a soul rapper pulling light out of dark matter. My big bang slang make the stars chitter chatter. My presence make the night shatter. My light so bright, I walk the horizon and make the shadows scatter. I am son, father, and master. You just a slave to the wave, and we laugh at you. The rain disaster on y'all bammers. Bars hitting like hammers, tenderizing you tough rappers. Y'all can't match us. This the extra loud package coming from the mid-Atlantic, flooding your campus. Dressed in all white like a Levite, swing a sword like a knight in the Lord's arm of your light.
What's up, FM and loyal listeners? This is the King RG Takeover with DJ Ty1 and guest DJ Nate Geezie.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Chinky on the boards, Ty on the beach. Stay on the beach. On the beach again, yes. That's why he's not. Oh, you ain't got your mic. Come
He's
on.
living a rapper's lifestyle.
Now, you know you got to be part of the conversation.
No, not today.
Not today? Why? Why not?
Because that last drink that we made last week, no.
Oh, what happened? Oh, no, you got to talk about it. Come on. Come on.
What happened? I had a lit day. When I got home, I was in the house.
You cursed a couple people out.
No, I just got really drunk off that shit.
Really?
Yeah.
How many did you drink?
Just one.
I didn't get drunk.
That shit was.
Did you give me the same amount you gave yourself? Oh, okay, that's why.
You had the light stuff.
Oh, I had to.
I was a normal, and then mine was like probably like a double or a triple.
That's your fault, then. Like, what the hell? Ain't nobody asked you to go. Ain't nobody asked you to go ham.
That shit was so good.
It was good. All right, so if you, I don't know if you can hear, but so Chingy's talking about the drink last week. You know, we created a little drink in here. Ty had the whip shots, right? Have you had it? Well, you don't drink.
No.
So, okay. That is the whip shot. You kept putting whip shots on top.
No.
What?
When I went home, I ate the whip shot.
That's what it was. You finished the whole can that night?
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I sure did.
What the hell? What's the serving size on that?
I'd have to look up the.
It's like a tablespoon or something, and you fucking went through a whole damn canister of whip shots to yourself. So we had a drink last week, right?
Yes.
Because Ty brought the whip shots in.
We had to
vanilla
make
whip
something.
shots. We had to make something. So she decided we had the Jamie Foxx brown sugar bourbon. It's pretty good.
And
Cherry
Reggie-
cola.
Yeah, he
decided
came up
say
with
do
that
cherry
part.
cola, and then put the whip shots on top like a float.
Oh, it was. Oh my gosh.
And she went ham.
Yes. Yes. It
He
tastes
looking at
like
us like you fucking luscious.
it was
You want
definitely
to talk
one of
organic
those ones.
smoothies? We could talk
Right,
that.
I like
right.
organic
Which I need to
smoothies.
get
I
back
love
into.
those.
I need to get back into. So,
I could use one of those right about now.
and look, considering that I just started this new job, which is pretty much like a food desert now.
Not a food desert.
Yeah, because I can't be eating subs all day. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to start taking
Yeah, you're going to have to bring your lunch.
bring a lunch. I had so the thing is you get a free shorty, which is a free sub every day. You can get a free sub.
Why does that sound like that Chick-fil-A in North Carolina that was trying to give people free entrees for
Really?
each hour they worked? Yes.
Oh wow.
Instead of money?
Instead of
Yes.
wow. Yeah, but yeah, they give you free. So it's
Can you
all
make
of
it
the
yourself?
refillable drinks. No, I mean I guess once I learn, yeah, I might be able to. But
If you get to make it yourself, then
well, I had someone made it for me today because of course I was training. So you go to the kiosk like anything else, put in everything you want. You know what I'm saying? So of course I want mine hot because first of all, you're in the office, it's cold as a motherfucker in there. Like I'm sitting there. And I'm not moving, so now it's cold. They got the air conditioner on, so I'm like, all right, I need something with heat. So I get the chicken cheese steak. I get the pepper relish. I get the hot peppers. I get the hot honey, and I get pepper jack cheese and anything hot. I got
just
on
hella
it.
pepper.
Yes.
Just hella hot. And so
Stomach going blue, 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 blue.
no, buffalo, and the buffalo sauce. So yeah, so it helped me out a little bit, but it still was cold in there. So
It was cold in there.
I'm gonna have to take a smoothie because I can't be eating subs every day. I can see myself now with all the options.
I thought they served like smoothies there.
They do,
Yeah.
but they wouldn't serve the smoothies the way I need them.
What do you mean?
They would
Like
probably
tropical
still be
smoothie?
fat smoothies, not. They probably got syrups and stuff for the flavors. They don't have like fresh fruit arrangement back there to cut up.
Really?
Kale.
In a Wawa, no.
I thought it would. I don't.
It's fast food. It's still fast
I've
food.
never gone in there. I will say that and
Okay.
be like, I am going to get something from their food section.
no.
I've never done that.
Nah, yeah, they don't have time for that.
They
So,
don't have time.
yeah, they don't. So needless to say, yeah, I'm gonna have to start taking smoothies, salads, all that. Get on my game like I was back in the day. So, yeah, fun and excitement. But enough talking about a damn job. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm
Good?
Yeah.
We gonna be talking about some new music today because I'm sure you loaded.
Not really, man.
Really? Surprised we like halfway through the year. I thought you would at least have.
Oh, I mean, I got my favorites from this year.
Oh, okay, that's
But
what I meant to say. Okay.
As far as like the recent stuff, man, I've
But
been.
when I say new, is because new to us. You know
Oh.
what I mean? Right.
Well, you kind of hit me late notice, so I didn't have the time to prepare. My dissertations
Okay.
and my
Yeah,
articles
yeah.
that I usually come with.
Just top of the
My
top.
speeches that I usually
Yeah,
come with.
no, we're not doing that yet. Remember, that's at the either the end or the beginning of the next year. Yeah, but good-
Okay, I got
you
some,
can
I got
hip
some
the
stuff.
people to some new shit, that they probably haven't heard. We 8 months in. People need some uplifting stuff. take the mind off the monkeypox and the second the fifth wave of COVID, whatever.
Hey, we got Biden testing positive twice.
Look, he's old, so I'm just saying.
How
Immune
old
system.
is Biden?
He's
Ain't he the oldest president ever? Something like that.
ever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have slightest idea. The last one was old too, so I don't know. Who knows? I mean, he acts like it though. No, he acts like it. Now, his filter's long gone. I'm surprised he ain't said nothing that got him impeached yet. So all right. Yeah, we got about 3 more minutes. What else is anything? What else going on during the week? How was your week? You didn't tell us how your week.
It's industry night.
True.
It's actually
true.
moved. Yeah, it's gonna be at the Mirrors Lounge. Ty is actually supposed to be the DJ there this time. They had to change it because Deja Vu randomly just closed. Yeah, so
Long story with that one. I when Steph told me that, I bust out laughing.
why?
And she thought she's like, man, nigga, that ain't funny. I said, no. I said, I'm laughing, not at you. I'm laughing at them because I remember when we had our happy hour there, all the grief that they put me through trying to talk about, oh, Friday Nice is doing this, Saturday Nice is doing this, and this is what we trying to get everybody else to. And I'm like, I thought y'all was, solidified in your audience and what was going on, and then just out the fucking blue you closed. Like,
Yeah. It was. I don't know what happened. They just posted. I think we were there on Wednesday, and then that same Friday, the dude posted on Instagram was like closed until further notice.
The drug money ran out.
Right.
Because when I walked in there, I think it was like my first time going since they remodeled, and
Are they remodeled?
yeah,
When did they
it's
remodel?
nice now. It's like they got an open floor pretty much. They got like.
Oh, so they took them little benches out the middle. I mean, the little tables out the middle.
They're up against the wall, so you can like sit down and look out the windows.
Are the couches? Do they have some weight to them now, or they still
No,
feel like
they still like
empty
prison
IKEA
beds,
shells?
Yeah. They're like prison beds, man. I
Man,
went and
IKEA
sat down on
furniture
that.
heavier than that shit.
Like a white girl has more thickness than them seats, honestly. But yeah, they definitely like kind of made it look a little bit nicer in there, and I mean it was smoked out like I said last time, but I was shocked to see that they closed.
Did they change any of that whack ass art they had on the wall and all that stuff?
No, that's still there.
That's still there.
They
okay.
just moved it around.
Oh, they just moved it.
They just
Okay,
moved it
gotcha.
around.
Okay, all right. Okay. Well, we'll see if they bounce back. Whatever. But yeah, like I said, I thought their audience was solidified. They was gearing towards the turn up crowd, and then I think COVID probably whooped their ass. And then I remember when what is that on the corner across the street?
What, the 930 Club?
No, I'm talking about the Boys Club. Nelly's.
Ah.
Nelly's closed. When Nelly's closed, I mean, I'm just trying to be PC. The Boys Club. So, the Boys Club closed, and all of that fan base went over to them. So I thought they had picked up.
And it's funny because there's like a club like not even like 3 doors down from Nelly's that does the same exact thing.
That Nelly's does?
Minus like the drag brunches and karaoke. Like
Okay.
it's just geared towards, that team. And they were closing when we were walking away from Deja Vu, and everybody just came out in like a line. It was a line.
Went
They
right to
just-
Deja Vu.
No, right into Nelly's.
Oh, right into that.
They all just came out, swooped around, and went right back. I was like, holy shit.
Okay. Party all the time. All right. All right, man.
My boy wants to
Oh my
party all
God!
the
See, I was trying to keep it nice, and you fucking.
party on.
Let's go ahead and get into this mix. It's KRG Takeover, DJ Ty1 on the beach, and DJ Nate Geezie on the tables. Let's get it.
Whatever made you think I could go on? I can't believe one word you say. Whatever made you think I could go on? I can't
Coats and Madness, the Shrimp Boat, Donald and Pat Hicks.
Whatever made
This one for Lil Man, Adrian, Peaches, Big Man, and Mad Mitch. On my Gary Clark, Stick Street, the bandstand, rolling up Marley. Downtown, Julie Brown. Kenny G had the repos, road trip. No, just where he got it, but they raised me not to say this shit. But say it with me now. Georgetown, Alonzo, Chuck Brown, 58s before the condos. Saratoga, South Dakota, No Fargo, Suitland to Largo, Salters, Blanco, 5th Street, Gonzos, Fronto, Camacho, Haynes Point, where the dealers with the cars go, Dino's, Rios, before we had casinos. My uncle faced scars, Antonio Pacino, a little bass guard, made Lenny miss the free throws. Silly me, Timothy, Willie D, Ghetto B.O.I. Don't sleep on these streets, counting my sheep though. Players ball, wade in the water like Rico.
Whatever made you think I could go on? I can't believe.
Let me get sentimental on this motherfucker, man.
Whatever made you think I could go on? I can't believe one word you say. Whatever made
This one for John Green, Spingarn, Phelps, the Bullets, Bernard King.
Whatever made
One time for Marion, Mickey, Marvin, Foots, The Gardeners. Rest in peace, DJ.
Whatever made you
Prince, Shooty, Carl, Mooney, Jamal, Fosconi, Mitty, Kermit, Bobby, Lanita, Gloria, Doris, Connie, for Paula, Piggy, Reggie, you know, the Hickses, the Greens, the Baileys, the Harleys, Lisa of the world. They said Denise a different girl ever since she started sniffing on the pearl. From Benin to the burbs, man, it's just a little herb. King's English on my nouns affecting my lower verbs. God bless it be my daughters, my son is the living word. Now, Ammonia's grandchild, growing to a man, wow.
Still counting, by the way. I've been getting money off actions that are illegal. Life be a constant action flick, no need a Tarantino. Venting all dope traces off as the El Camino. Ball a half a finch, apparition incognito. Skills save 400, I overload the digits. Grams in circumference, how the fuck I'm in my feelings? Egyptian cottons, fine pressed silks, exquisite linens. Gold wrapping my diamond, champagne and pretty women. I play the cut like some stitches to an excision. Daily whipping the vintage, that's history in existence. Niggas in bad position, too much fiction, no prediction. I'ma focus on paper, they sitting dreaming and wishing. Told my plug, send me more and let me get a continuous. My credit in the green, I never tarnish my dependence. The talk been getting cheaper, but the work remain expensive. Client fighting the sickness, I'm steady staying in business on a hub. Landmine batches, soothe the nasal passage. Frankie Lyman stashes, no clogging the apparatus. Turkey bag of Bob Marley sitting in the cabinet. Play me stupid in his Huey Newton actions. Rick Ross money, Billy D, the hoes love me. Rat Pack, Sammy Davis Jr., Polo Rugby. Skill meets Quran, this be Malcolm X and Bumpy. Stack the money, keep a hater far from me on the hub.
3-course meals, fettuccine and veal. It's that D-boy feel, trap house, top of the hill. Use a decoy still, we blood, we in the wheel. Asada Shakur, secure still, we in the field. Funnel J as fat as a Cuban. We need soldiers for the movement, so I'm back to recruiting. Who gon' last in this music? Only passion can prove it. Purpose with no purpose, nigga. We just happen to do it up. We stack a few chips, nigga. We was broke as a bitch, smoke on roaches and clips. Owning some shit, the bone in your bitch. Them niggas jive like this, you niggas jive like hit. Only rapping runs in Zaza, you ain't high like this. This that Malcolm with the pump in his palm. Slash Versace shades from Milan, cause Biggie is gone. Slash Free Matula Shakur. Slash Corona Mag Dior. Slash when a pack touched down from the west, it was gone.
Badges, soothe the nasal passage. Frankie Lyman stashes, no clogging the apparatus. Turkey bag of Bob Marley sitting in the cabinet. Play me stupid in his Huey Newton actions. Rick Ross money, Billy D, the hoes love me. Rat Pack, Sammy Davis Jr., Polo Rugby. Skill meets Quran, this be Malcolm X and Bumpy. Stack the money, keep a hater far from me on a.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's talk. All right. Chill, quiet. Yeah, look, you don't want to work. You just want to play. You don't want to stand up. You just want to pray. You just want a low cut. You don't want filet. You don't want to grind like we grind back in the day. You want to take a break. You don't want the smoke. You want a piece of toast. You don't want the whole loaf. I get it. You just want to look trail, play your part, right? You don't want to throw hands like the park fights. You just want likes on your social media. A lot of Fortnite so you can sleep easier. You think I'm playing with you kids, you are wrong. I'm trying to teach you how to shoot with better form. I'm trying to coach you. Are you coachable? Are you ready to learn like you're supposed to? Or are you just ready to go postal? Cause somebody looked at you hard, my God.
Niggas try to live the life I made. You can violate, recompress it, even cook it in a microwave. My reefer fire. You can see how nice I get. Flower top shelf, or you can turn it to ice. You just want the sneakers. You just want the rims. You just want the hoes and some cinnamon Tims. You don't want work. You don't want trim. You just want smoke unbelievable count.
Feel the pain. Ryan Lucas. We gambled in the game, some wins, some losses. Families remain, some work, some bosses. Learned a few lessons, some paid, some cost us. Of course the plans change, some live, some carcass. Fees and charges, let me see that statement. My service is retained, let me see that payment. Bring her off the hook when they seen that placement. Know that Cash App sound? That'd be my favorite. Dame Dash told me keep the money in the streets. Reinvested in my mission 8 days of the week, so my companies can eat. Let the dividends breathe. Honor and actions, this is a gentleman's creed. If we did 2 today, I'ma push it to 4. So the box in Seattle gonna push for a tour. Wouldn't let us in and icy, so we pushed through the door. Kept the product in their faces, so we cushion the score. Owners, operators, officers, obligators. We press buttons, sign papers in foreign nations. Risk takers, no shit takers. Grip wages on the plane is somewhere spacious. Strip Vegas. In short, the structure just for precaution. Fresh press product from Torino and Boston. Just in time for my concert and conference. Contract heavy page flipping like a dolphin. It's National Boss Day. To all my bosses, throw your rollie up. Yeah. National Boss Day. Dedication to everybody putting in that work. I never tried to front, never bought fake followers. Everything sold on the muscle, I promise ya. 30,000 robot fans, dog, I'm proud of ya. Never moved an album, but the crowd get loud for ya. Never got paid, no amount for ya, no dough. Just a Burger King crown for ya. Cash was a no-show, you been all promo. My stones all Krobo with the blood of a noble. The field got crowded, so we took the biz global. Now these funny numbers popping up on my mobile. Did it my way, kept my lane in the chokehold. Southeast Groover from the land of the go-go. Oh, on the low, fed up with the nonsense. Our defense became a unified offense. Identified targets, leveraging the bargains. Invested in the margins, reconcile the charges. Kingdoms align, allies in the process. Huddled in the caucus, welcome to our Congress. 2 fists for every con in the conquest. Ranked number 1 in the class, who won the contest?
Check, ayy. Gold pyramid, slanted eyelids, tap the brain, accurate frame, a chain of full shame. We were made black fist up, it's not a game. It's glass and the devil's pie tastes the sweetest pain. Sound clash, thoughts on the past. Reggae sun splash, light us up, smell the grass. Yellow man blast, it's a light flex. Seen as a threat, you check specs. You cash a check, American Express, man's possessed. Eastside, we stay fresh. Yeah, party over, clean a mess. Season of the witch, blow your ass to bits. Dynamite sticks, them shoes don't fit, but y'all should give them up. Man, make the gap bust, y'all should raise it up. Fist of cups, gas scuff, you left them in the dust. Had enough, I'm money in the clutch. You acting like a klutz, talking back, nigga, what? I hit your fucking guts, light them up, watch yourself destruct. Rain on your parade, but they hand grenade was stuck.
Y'all slim cheap, y'all not gonna do sell.
Computerized, technology on the rise, counterclockwise. Before we had dough, we strategized. We was on the rise. When I stepped up, they criticized. Never compromised. I'm a shining star that's arrived. Never fantasize, reality's my guide. Never compromise the beauty of a vibe. Drive a Maxima, I had to maximize. Get your money, yo, the jealousy would die. Crack ever digitize, monetize. See, it's the disguise, get the mask off your eyes. Sometimes your allies, they will become your spies. Broken lamps, the elements of surprise.
Yeah, it ain't hard to tell. I excel, cause I'm nice with it. You nice, I can't tell if you don't write with it. DC, hold me down like they supposed to. I hit a Philly, hit Chili, that's if he local. You can't walk in my shoes, but I can show you. Can't hang with my crew if I don't know you.
Wait, listen, where I got bars, I'm young Chris. Wait, listen, where I got bars, I'm Sean Smith.
I'm from a city of poverty, hard living. Pop missing, no guidance, mom tripping. Hard work that come first is not gifted. To make it last, gotta overcome your past, no reminiscing. Swear they discover me like I'm hidden. Hey yo, I don't believe in enemies. Look at the energy Rod gives me. I took a break, I'm awakened to God's risk.
Pray your soul, don't get ate up. You go through lion's den. Pray your soul becomes greater. You go through lion's den. Pray your soul, don't get ate up. You go through lion's den. Pray your soul becomes greater. You go through.
Daddy stuck, daddy stuck, daddy stuck, daddy stuck, daddy stuck, daddy stuck, daddy stuck.
You not taking back. Your mom think you whack. You wanna ride the wave. You ride other things. Heard you talking trash. You think
rappers dip right after the set, but Burger King drive-thru not breaking a sweat. Rappers roll up late and want the squad on the bazaar. Raps a playpen for clowns that can't play the guitar. Hit the drums, make a beat, to seal shingles with tar. Rappers watch Gary Vee and dream about getting rich. Get me off the elevator, I ain't here for the pitch. Rappers always creeping up with the pyramid scheme. All these cut-coat crews, cold selling a dream. And these time vampires stay out on patrol, sucking blood straight out of any passionate soul. The only thing that separates you from an atom of louse is the flash drive your ass left back at the house.
you not taking back. Your mom think you whack. You wanna ride the wave. You ride other things. Heard you talking trash. You think you the man. Nobody likes you. You don't understand. Turns green when it's staining your hand. You're always doing slave labor for the chain of command. Grave danger, label needs to be boastfully. Let you live as a virus down. 9 degree, please, you can break your neck, kick you in the eardrum. Snare is gonna make you deaf from the Averex to braids in the drip and the slang that changes, making you shift. As yes, man, no sir, no ma'am. It's all machine learning and it's forced in the program. So bland, man, smart, dumb, and nervous. You should write ill to be quarantined under verses. Pull back on the fact they'll ruin ya. Retire from rap just to be an influencer, promoter or marketer, or know it all in the biz. Got ahead of yourself and coded off of the not kids. Taking back. Your mom think you whack. You wanna ride the wave. You ride other things. Heard you talking trash. You think you the man. Nobody likes you. You don't understand.
This the story of a man that know a girl, and that girl got a man. And that man that know the girl, he ain't even got a plan. And that girl want the world, and the man that know the girl can get to it in a metaphorical sense. But she don't want it in a figure of speech. Nah, she want the Benz G, friends deep. Spinning ends that belong to a gentleman that provided with tenements. She looking for survival, and he provided with Benjamins. Now how the man that know the girl that got a man gon' compete with that? He make beats and rap, which mean he an artist that's starving, but his heart is bigger than his figures, and regardless of the cost, he know he can deliver with a heart instead of flossy, and that's what she really want. And not a man that's steady stunting, rolling on a daily club and focused on his bread, he frontin' like he love his lady. She just with him for the papes he cuffin'. Play it safe.
Don't take a chance, do something with your life.
Play it safe.
Try to take a stand, pass you by.
Play it safe.
Don't take a chance, do something with your life.
Play it safe.
Try to take a stand.
The spook that sat by the door, whose homeland was raped like a whore. Prostration marks from praying on the floor. Born just in time for the war. The angel on my shoulder keeps score. At the good and bad deeds they saw. I'm here in the place of Malcolm and Martin. I'm wearing the shoes they wore. When it's over, what did you live for? The way to regret can bring you to the floor. Corporations got the land, the culture and the music. Go-go is untouched and still raw. One of the founders was my grandpa. In the city where they create the laws. They did anything to go against God. They did everything to go against y'all. You gon' have to put your hands up for this one. You gon' have to put your hands up for this one. You gon' have to roll some brands up for this one. They gon' have to switch their plans up, their plans up, their plans up.
This way comes my spit afflicted the district, awaken the nation. Still kids persist to test if the gift is a myth and leave with wigs split like a eucalyptus stick. Tip you're fitted for the omnipotent. Pose on a Mount Olympus with a pen like I invented shit. The vividness is limitless. They tried to massacre the innocence. The sickness, ambivalence of penicillin. So all hail the indigenous. Carving scriptures are innocent. Linguistics isn't descriptive. Participants might have missed it. I circumvent the verse with a coefficient until you pay attention. The cost of rising for inflation. This is prohibition. No crucifixion, that was fiction. They tried to pierce the rib, couldn't make an incision. Still technicians knew the prediction of the resurrection and get celestial type erections and challenge the law of physics with the bow of Idris. Flow too bold for low emissions. Who is it? I was a testament to something wicked, wicked.
It was chanting. Voices. Dozens maybe. They were coming from in the woods. I could hear them loudly.
They trying to copy the drums. They didn't know I was the mother tongue. If freedom was free, I would have charged them for another pun. Seen a lot of things, some of my ancestors' dreams as a son of a my kingdom made your team one screen run. Flex wings with none, so you seen beat at the gums. Pledge allegiance with nuns up in the labyrinth. Salute 21 cannons with savage. This is prowess a testament, writing commandments on tablets. The canvas is lavish. My automatic is erratic. The adage is enigmatic. Don't try to mimic the lines. Can't catch the acrobatics. Ain't a crack like ceramics. Put the mic down. Can't understand the apparatus. Let me reaffirm my status. Behold the Sabbath as I circle up through the stratus. I am Mother Moon, emitting light that ignites planets. God damn it.
And rhythmically. I didn't know what they were saying, but I could tell it was ceremonious. Like a hymn you hear people singing at churches. Except it felt dark.
Vintage got the heat.
get back on some hip hop shit. Feels good. Yeah, Priest of No Man. Yes. Yes, sir. My man Vintage on the beat. V8 for all y'all social media dudes on how to act. You know what I'm saying? Listen. La-di-da-di, we like the party from the era you talk shit, get them paws on your body. The I-bet to the chapter 3 might pull a shotty. One punch on Georgia Ave knockouts, probably peel you off the pavement if you don't know etiquette. Yeah, now these youngins all on Twitter on some whatever shit. Better get it through your thick skull, Slim. We not here for play. You post out of pocket, we can go nuts. Payday, go hard with them. They don't see the guard in them. So my pit bull niggas will make you see the dog in them. We Gen X, the crack era. All we know is horror. Best friend beat my ass, we got the cookout tomorrow. That's on mothers. Stripes we earn them. Neighborhood snitches was the vermin. Right after the pastor's sermon, we back on cue with the hustle. Caking. Y'all Twitter fingers on the keyboard. Pump faking. I'm just saying. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I know them niggas off top that'll touch it good. The thing spray yes, like sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. I see that thing on the way about a pound. Come on, Slim. You know how they get. Listen, I'm a Gemini. On Mondays, I'm a peacemaker. Tuesday afternoons, knocking teeth out. Wednesday, I share my novelators. It beats like that. I gave you a few chances to check your attitude, cause you gorilla on paper. Or better yet, the Cody Keys, digital Hercules. Till them niggas run up on you with them hollow tips. Work with these. Ping, ping, pow. Look at your small intestine now. It was all good just a month ago. Maybe 4 IG posts ago. How you supposed to know that nigga that you tweeted about live about 5 blocks from your baby mama house? Is highly mistaken. Real niggas tap their shoulders at you, sipping the soda, see the tears in your eyes. That's what I thought. Pump faking. Yeah, I'm just saying. Don't do it. Don't do it. Nah, man. I know them niggas off top that'll touch it good. The thing sprayed like when news in. Oh, my man Slam. I'm just saying. Don't do it. Nah, don't do it. I said that thing on the way about a pound. Come on, Slim, you know how they get. Faking. Yeah.
Don't get it fucked up or twisted.
I'm just saying, man. Pump faking.
Don't get it twisted.
Red carpet dapper, a red artist swagger, a celebrity you wouldn't dare call a trapper. It's many women swoon should prepare for all the rappers. A rapper when they captured by a stairs causing action. Featured George sneakers brought his Mac to another level. Las Vegas betting farms on his running rebel. Jeans crispy like the kernels in the kitchen. A witness asked the brother if he's up because he's limping. But they don't comprehend, it's just the rhythm of his pimping. The slippers of him forehead, kisses on the women. And of a red dress with some thickness and dimensions. For whom maybe 10% is innocent intentions. But he won't ever mention get dementia with the quickness. And switches to an interest in assisting folks with sickness, which it is. Ironic as the illest on the scene. Just rolling out a cool and merely slipped into a dream. But you ever seen an MLS listing? And outside the house is the one and only picture. Albeit this is Buckingham exquisite, but afraid to visit cause your intuition know it's missing. Some granite on those counters, stainless steel appliances. 60s looking bad from the way you should be buying it. Knowing their interior ain't dressed up for the showing, but still tell you please excuse the message for the moment. Now maintain the same image for the protagonist. You can never tell by the way his clothes fashion him, or how he stand with mannequins. Pose flash a click that he's embroiled on the war with foes battling him. The lush appeal of living a 5 Grammy life is being too dope for TV with a Miami Vice. No cropping, no tubs, just some hot chicks in a tub. Sorta hotter than the tropics, and the topic isn't love. Meeting mid-level porn stars, waitresses, bank tellers. Sitting in his lab grinding, made his thing swell up. Coy giggles as the water glistens off the frame. Whole time he ain't even tripping off these names. Narcissistic bras thought they get him off his game, but when he kissing me, resisted going all the way. Though they probably blended well with the Vegas lines like the Yankees did it, he was in over his head. Why? Head, why? Head, why? Head, why? Head, why?
One, two, yeah. 1, 2, new debuts. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, debut. Continue. Yo. Run it like this. Run them up, what the fuck? Yo, listen. Start it, listen. Hey yo, the masquerade done, party hard, sip mimosa. Toy Story's nothing to play, the game's over. I jam me out, Josie, man, me can't stand me. Third eye, sweet tooth, I'm out for the eye candy. For the riches, walk with gold finger bitches. Big britches, fat niggas laugh at all stitches. Handyman, fix this, genius grant the wishes. It's physics, kick the ballistics. Scientific, heavy-handed bitches smack your face so vivid. Lay in the blizzard while the dogs stay pissing. Set sail, infidel, manicure nail. After the show, let's gel. Hit the hotel suite. Yo, walk up with sable tube, snorkel goose, true flash, cash, swimming off for the kin. Don't crash. Yo, head of the class, kinda weary of the trash. It's a smash. Add it all up, do the math. Technicolor blast out, put your fucking cash out. Buck 50 slash out. I rent a damn mag house. Track stars at the stash house. Guzzle Guinness style. Worlds collide. 4-wheel drive out for the mash out.
Now I could make whistle at the club every other day. Pay some bills, save the rest, let it sit with interest. Think about it, reassess, stop, bonds and reinvest. Raise a bottle to the sky as if I am not impressed. I just had a double take, so I guess she's worth a second guess. Is she looking fine? Feeling kinda blessed. Working day and night, so I can pay the check. I'm hoping all the stress will lead to success. Motivating millions like I'm Gary Vaynerchuk. When I make that money, I'm the man. I like to get my deposit in advance. In advance, I have the bread saved up for the fam. The cook for money or buy some land. Man, make the money. Money don't make the man. Woman make the money. Money gon' make them dance. If you're making money, raise up your hands like this, like that, like this, like that. Man, make the money. Money don't make the man. Woman make the money. Money gon' make them dance. If you're making money, raise up your hands like this, like that, like this, like that.
Hey, ain't nobody moving unless that money move. Yeah, super ideas in my man, I know what your honey do. Yeah, hey, she gon' make some money too. I'm telling you, some revenue. Yeah, her and her friend are better than any of you. Ooh, yeah, she just like to toot it. Yeah, she toot and regroup. Yeah, then back to the money to recoup. Yeah, recoup. Yeah, baseline steady, kick it with a boot. Yeah, and that ass to make you call off all the troops like what you fighting for. I don't know, but it had me dance on it like Michael. Moonwalking Billie Jean, that summer dress is killing me. Ooh, she got attitude. Boo boo, I ain't mad at you. Shake it, yeah, you juicy like some passion fruit. Ooh, I'm about to drink you with my absolute. Curve in the back, blue appeal, super fat. It's a deal, she looking back now. Got a stack now. It's a rap now, no backing down now. A cash cow. Hey, man, make the money, money this like that. Man, make the money, money don't make the man like this, like this. Official track. Yeah.
XO, baby. Two-tone, what it do, my nigga? You with me? There's people that don't speak. We about to change the world without words.
Put your Gucci watch on and synchro. Now it's the time when the shooters come home and work that 9 to 5 for the soul pepper catch up. The OJ Mayo hold the letters. For fellas playing dress about justice.
Hey, we adjusted. Gentrified and still gun busting with eruption. Not yet, but Armageddon coming. We gonna kill each other off if they let us. Hold the letters on mine too. Or bring the chef and the devil in for question.
Ain't the sauce, Holy Cross, Christ 911.
Get in line. Welcome to the curry out. God bless them, they order to the curry out.
I want you. Bust a move in my shoes. 85 Ford Lincoln, I remember the roof. Niggas yelling slim, get up with a bullet in you. TS Bradley Bill, get the ball. Johnny Wall, 2 bullets in the sky. Yes, y'all.
And we was taught to rock the show. We street rocking the show. No budget to our bunch, but how hard do your bars punch? Most of your
verse Villanova, Park Road, Saratoga, Belmont, fam.
Before we was a rap city. Before no cap, now we a cap city. Cause DMV, not Southwest, but half street, the other half sweet. Won't turn the other damn cheek on MLK like Unifest, but this is
getting curried out. Welcome to the cup, welcome to the cup, welcome to the cup.
searching for the truth since an adolescent. Been a lesson in the stressing, who's my descendant? I'm black, Latino, Asian, and Anglo. Fuck, I'm a Django. Listen to my Django. You know my identity. Been in anonymity. Dating enough black for the century. Still looking like an enemy. Cause I rock my curls like a centerpiece. I came from everywhere in the Middle East. I'm mentally an ape up in my face. I tell you if it's grade A, Mayday. Week to week, your payday. How I catch that relay. Out the cradle, but you still can't enable. To knock your sister down, I'ma get down, get down. Huh?
You better watch your step. But you're right. Don't care about your rap. You know you better watch your step. You better watch your step. Had them wolves at your doorstep. I'm half God, half old Mac. When brothers greet me in the street, they holler hotel. I'm known to bring hotness design that never budge, never mean. Big nose to y'all, absorb the quotes. Next thing you want more, this dope. I'm the king of the jungle in your horoscope. This is libation that I pour my folks. Quench your thirst with a sentence worth. I was in the trenches first.
And bros break bread in the back and blow the peace pipe. We take the reefer and we roll that. Took a razor, we kill him in cold blood. After that, I'm feeling this whole blunt. Yeah, niggas to roll up. Got O's of the gas, we chillin' this whole month. Never see a drought, haters we clean them out. Show them what we about, sowing the seed of doubt. You aim at me, permanent latency. Your flow is trash and you can't blame the beat. Incredible spit, grip the pen like a veteran. Script written elegant, I spit the interstellar shit. Long live the king, I bless these bars. These songs I sing can strip the flesh off God.
You better watch your step. You better watch your step. You better watch it, yeah. We had the wolves at your doorstep.
On a hoe. You niggas is mad like shit. Talking money coming rapid, looking crisp at all accounts. Puffin', plucking ashes. Money on my mind for my current money stashes. Suck it right off, fix your hands, slice your lashes. Upgrade her, now she looking like she in pageants. I ain't with that talking, we gorillas about that action. The flow rapid, I attract it like a magnet. Clients hunt me down when they can seek a satisfaction. Bow to nobody, I'm my own fucking captain. Loading up my rifle with metaphoric bananas. Handle law vendettas with a pistol and bandana. Fools wish to see me in prison, so I'm a phantom. Money coming constant, make my scale throw a tantrum. They talking outlandish, my grams give me advantage. I'm expanding and rapid race, so ain't no need to panic. Told her my ambitions and they moisturize her panties. Supply my trap actions, fill another mattress on a
How about the coupe? Right on Georgia Ave, that's a city high, wide cleft without the group. Shit out the Diamond District, Odyssey, why you? Alim Balau Elu, we gave you something new. The fraction that don't like fiction, chosen few. Kxng, Bump B got a new message for you. Stick to trap, man, you niggas ain't good at rapping. Showing the plug money and lying on in your caption. You got front of work, couldn't get higher. That means when niggas saw you, they couldn't get fired. Ain't even have an extra sheet vote meter, get higher. Niggas be acting like we don't need rules. Since when did niggas being hot become cool? Telling all the details in your raps make you real, huh? That's what the streets want, that's what they gon' feel, huh? You can catch these fuckers in the lie, and they still bluff. Probably never had to rob, never had to steal stuff. Where you get you was real from, nigga, use a real bump. Come uptown the south side, I can show you the real slums. No rain, no cloud, no thunder, but it's like a storm when the real come. That's how you gotta talk to make these motherfuckers feel something. Question: how the fuck you real if you squill? Cuz Malcolm X ain't dropped no album, but we still love him. Yeah, to us he went diamond twice. That's better than dying twice. You niggas don't rhyme your life. I'm a self-made boss, that's my actual life. They overcharging for the game, it's the actual price. They want fame more than Jenna in the afterlife. They want fame more than Jenna in a. They sound ain't loud enough, them bams bluff, but they don't want no smoke with us. I feel like I had enough. Southside and cut, got the whole uptown with us, and I bet you won't forget me. Bet you won't forget me. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, pal, get a load of this. Huh? What do you think?
I found it all in one shot, from the shoes all the way up to this. This was made for Spike Nolan. He didn't pick up, so they gave it to me. A catcher's mask. Oh, money, I can't thank you enough. It's
Spike Nolan with the gold mask on his neck. Glamorous gold. Yeah, yo, glamorous life. Hey, shit, yo, glamorous life. Glamorous life, change the heights, pop the chain. Hard to explain when I'm swerving in the lane. King Hercules, roll up the sleeves and the keys. Apollo Prestige, limousine in the wings. Let's cook, let it simmer in the summer. Part jam, nigga, like to spin the funky drummer. Pull her to the bumper, block rain of dollars. Schizophrenic 5% of calling crazy knowledge. Pine box resident, used to be poetic. Talk in the barber shop, main man a legend. American werewolf, devour when you shook. Blind man scared wolf and Claire read a book. Stock options, hold a knot in the mattress. Smile like a sphinx when I'm fucking Cleopatra. Radiant rain dance, loose ends contend. Beg no friends, duck season shall begin. Yo, 360 degrees. Yo, it is. Come on, yeah, 360 degrees. It is. Come on, Nolan with the gold mask on his neck. Come on, yeah. Say what? Yo, Nolan with the gold mask on his neck. Hey yo.
My house was a war. Award me some prestigious struggle, rarely won before. Though I never asked to trade wins, I got my own storm. And when I started merging, seemed to really start to pour. Good thing I only rode, I'm not the surface, I'm the core. Watch niggas evaporate when the heat started to torch. Reinforce the importance of a real nigga fortress. Listen, it can't be one faulty door. Make sure when you niggas speak my name, it exists with the same tone as gratitude and change. Latitudinal exchange, died and came back again. Came with a flowering wisdom, it comes from which that is risen. Endo into my endocrine system, only way I'm living. You can't outsmite me despite what you might think. Dismantle the strings of a well-planned prophecy. The lesson all are positive. Evil motherfuckers, all of them is left aside for these. As they make the cities fall, congregate in falsity, operate in falsity. Schemes ain't even spoken plausibly. I will never stop until I hear all the encephalopathy follow me. I have a trophy, my house was a war. Award me some prestigious struggle, rarely run before. Though I never asked to trade wins, I got my own storm. And when I started merging, seemed to really start to pour. Good thing I only rode, I'm not the surface, I'm the core. Watch niggas evaporate when the heat started to torch. Reinforce the importance of a real nigga fortress. Listen, it can't be one faulty door. Yeah, jukebox the realest that you ever did see. You gon' miss the revelation out here thinking God's a he. So I remind all you niggas to come in this shit. I'm your worst nightmare if your dream agreed. And I'm the best entity should you ever be in need. I'm the best leader towards the quest to Jubilee. Jukebox analyzes you the street. Realize that the strange fruit left the dead. Got a lot of work to do. Get to pulling up your sleeves, nigga. Look, may I have a trophy. My house was a war. Award me something at the surface, I'm the core. Watch niggas evaporate when the heat started to torch. Reinforce the importance of a real nigga fortress. Listen, it can't be one faulty door.
First they sold us on Christopher Columbus, and that's okay. There's still some Christophers among us. Invading the village to rape it and pillage you, murder and appropriate and get away from my children. I wanna talk to you, really, I wanna talk to you. Walk with you, conversation and thoughts that I put a spark in you. Barbecue anybody that's harming you or your body. I'm calling you to the party, let's squeeze them out like orange juice. Hold on, nah, what did you discover? Blackface is already there, you lost brother. Not brother like son of Louise, nah, another, but brother like all humanities. Black mother. Come on now, you know they're not ready to hear all that. White supremacists mad cause they know they mama black. But secretly they under their bed in an Obama hat. Eat this food for thought, your brain is emaciated. Ask yourself, where would you go to be repatriated?
Let me call him. He ain't gonna pick up. Hey, look, it's me. I don't know why you acting like this. You know I be tripping. I was just trying to see if we could talk or whatever.
Check.
Yo, how you gon' win when you ain't right with them? How we gon' fight till daylight begin? Why we can't love, you have no idea. Still butterflies and thoughts, I might see ya. Dame to my Aaliyah, Tyler to my Medea.
Sometimes in love you can't feel, sometimes in love you can't heal. I played the cards, I ain't deal. I write the walls, I ain't feel. I force the thoughts, I can't kill. I just wanna see you smile for me, yeah. Do you still go wild for me, yeah? See, it took a long time to see. You were the only one down for me. Now let it go.
Around just to pass the time. Day number 9, just on my mind. Don't want you inside my head. Just wanna lay still in bed. It's been some time, don't know where you are. But deep inside, you're still in my heart. Don't give up on love again. I ain't made no other plan.
Artemis.
Sometimes in love you can't feel, sometimes in love you can't heal. I played the cards, you still go wild for me, yeah. See, it took a long time to see. You were the only one down for me. Now let it go.
Artemis. Now, Artemis, to start this session, I want you to relax and close your eyes. Imagine that no one is here. You are alone in the room. There are no substances to abuse here. You're in a peaceful place. Again, inhale. Now exhale. And now, at this point, I want you to just let it all out and vent.
Damn, I got this pain in my side. It remains all the same when I'm blazing and high. I pray in the night that I feel better later, but never later and never now can settle down. I cough a lot and get migraines, bitch. It's my pain, you sympathize. It's intertwined, no understanding, stomach cramping, body twitch. Maybe it's the job or maybe it's the stress. Yeah, lately it's been hard and crazy with my
Artemis.
Saying it's just God trying to take me on a quest. Could be the issue and shit. See my
Artemis.
My hand twitches. I reach for a condiment. I bug out when these people. Nowadays I have to pass on the bongo weed, and I feel ass on the bongo weed, and I feel like shots are too strong for me. It's like, what's wrong with me?
Artemis.
Not sure why, but I think I know part of it. My life passed by and he kept yelling Artemis. Don't let me go where I'm not supposed. Those not often to find your cure. When you feel like hacking, ain't you affected? Your real friends see it and they always detect it. Those who never did, man, they're not down. Right now, back at Howard, in the dorm room, dog study rap for hours. Every alpha has his omega. Heal my sickness, tranquilize my anger. As I get on my knees and say a prayer like, what's wrong with me? Nowadays I have to pass on the bongo weed, and I feel like shots are too strong for me. It feel like shots are too strong for me. It's like
There's a lot of pent-up anger, not just directed at other people.
I mean, you feel me, right? I mean, we've been locked up in this zone so tired, man. Getting on my nerves, man. I need to get out, man, you know. Like COVID shit, now the vaccine hit, now I'm fucking over it. It's time to wild out. This is a powwow, and if you're not ready to get it in, bitch, bow wow. I wanna get right here, pissy drunk, what happened? That blueberry kush got me looking for sex packets. I'm like all the rest of y'all, tired of being in the crib, whether you by yourself or with 1,000 of kids. Eating all the waffles, cereal, potato chips with the dip. Toilet paper, that's on some other shit. But oh, baby, oh, it's time to get to the club. Might put my thing on the back, I don't give a fuck. Vodka, serve it, bourbon, gin. And if you fall out, get up, do it again. Look at the team, don't got the bubble, see. Yeah, puff, feeling so lovely. We got the Hennessy and the bubbly. Come on, got the ass in my hands, don't judge me. Got the food right and the dude say, gonna rub yes, I'll fuck what you say. And that DJ straight wildin' out. Then you know what it is, get the fuck up now. Okay, but first though, we gotta get fresh. Gotta reach up in that closet, we going out tonight. In the meantime, a bag of weed looking out of sight. Straight from the dispensary. Follow me, gents. We red cup and like a bottle water for the defense. She unbelievable. Hype jeans with the goodie bag. She Instagram modeling, man. I thought I saw a hoodie tag. Yo, Jay, would you look at that? Fat as a mug. She got a friend too, good with math, added them up. Nah, wait a cotton, pick a minute, bro. Just walked up in the spot, she grabbed me, put me on the floor. Corner of my eye, I see my lady grinding on some big nigga bones. Whatever, girl, see you at home. Got the bump, you see. I can't be mad at her. I'm feeling so lonely. We got the Hennessy and the bubbly. Got the ass in my hands, don't judge me. Got the food frank and the Deuce. Damn, rub on some phone juicy. And the DJ start wildin' out. Know what it is, get it fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up.
Make it work, on it work, get it work, put it work, make it work, on it work, get it work, put it work, make it work, on it work, get it work. I'm putting work in till they close the curtain, gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurtin'. Putting work in till they close the curtain, gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurtin'. Putting work in till they close the curtain, gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurtin'. Putting work in till they close the curtain, gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurtin'. I'm from the seed of blackness, check out the lean in my stature. I'm certified, seen with bananas. You can never find another queen that could capture. From the temples to the ghetto slums, get them enraptured. I'm a trailblazer, I'm a hell raiser, I'm already major, I don't need no favors. I got 7 black ass names to choke your tongue, cause the whole of your mama's universe where you was formed, the point of no return, ain't what I'm on. We some super blacks, DC, be more. Stand up in the back, where you at, hardcore? Now get them on the floor, get them on the floor. Make it work, on it work, get it hurtin', gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurtin'. Putting work in till they close the curtain, gon' go berserk then, giving them a hurtin'. I'm too sore, me in. You was scared I would say something that might offend. A little black is an axe spot you got. Ain't tryna have no field nigga making the block hot. You surprised I'm still alive and better than ever. Shining like new money, still fit sculpture, but that God frequency just a dripping off her. I'm doing law, high priestess of these bars. I'm a quadruple threat, nebular superstar. I'm too big to stay in my lane. Murder you all, I'm staking my claim. I'm a hurricane avatar. It's the palatable black, manageable attack. Matter of fact, it's the Hannibal attack. Flammable yak in your bag. Say that knee bent, kente cloth accent for appeasement. That chain shattering black, take a moment for bereavement.
You're Marion, both Marions. I got love for my city. Northwest, Southwest, Southwest, Southeast, capital city. Everybody hustling. 70% trap work for the government. They got us drunk, really with all customers. Make 6 figures, still student loan struggle. Still sick from bus boys, fight with cowboys. Feel a rush from the sound of the bus noise. Younger with gun toys, knuck if you buck boy. Avoid the back blocks, get pretty boy Floyd. Fights on the playground, it really wasn't fair. He's 18 in the 8th now. Heard he's away now. Ryan Lucas called me the hometown hero. Holding down the juice, Rob Shapiro. Summer burn earlobes, when it's sub-zero. You street strutting, but it feels so the widow. Big business gives it a Smith fitness. Like when Mother Africa gave keys to the British. I'm living mad at it, I'm a War 7 graduate. Shrimp boat, catfish, fried wings after it. Anacostia moves, true district African. Wilson didn't want us in the school named after him. Slouch socks, Timberland. The world didn't understand how we pledge allegiance to a junkyard band. If Barry didn't do this, couldn't trust y'all plans. They need to change the name of the Redskins. Damn. Love to the natives, peace to the bullets. I used to watch my pops preach love from the pulpit. In a city full of tourists, went to the school with the rich and the ones malnourished. 8th Street festivals, 8th Street exceptional. Shining like diamond on the city, asymmetrical. Traffic backed up, president processional. Sunday night drum circles, so unforgettable. In the city, y'all. In the city, y'all. In the city, y'all.
I make it rain and thunder till the atmosphere is overcast. The only competition I fear is my looking glass. This is not for beginners. I penned this before you finish. I scribed the book of Genesis. I'm all drinking the Guinness and found inventors of winners. I am a menace, a protagonist with a vengeance. Striking fear in the heart, whoever hear this. You and your henchmen need all the interventions. These bitches fighting so much, I should charge them for sample clearance. It's fantastic the way I mastered. The story once was tragic. Rewrote a thing, not cast it. It's cinematic the way I crafted. Even when recording it, bow to supporting this. No regard for the corniness. Thank God for the ornaments I'm rewarded with. Important to the audience. Specialist amongst professionalists. You better be ready. I hold this mic as my machete. I cut them seeds like a...
Just a boy band song, but tsunamis of bodies that crush us from the storm. The aftermath was carnage, unexpected and vast. Witnesses vomits from the decay and gas at last. An outcome of Thanos snap. You infinite whores can't avenge this rap. The path of the righteous and the pinnacle, the penitent plan is the nihilist man in this world dispensable. The clinical term here is bitch, that's simple. Not enough data to argue that contrast. Not enough means to stop the onslaughts of bloodbath. Not being graphic, I just master. Being a bastard that enjoys the classics, the boisterous. Just to stay by far is the disaster. In and up off the walls, bouncing off the plaster landfill debris in the trash that's gathered.
Sorry about that. Singing RG Takeover with DJ Taiwan, guest DJ Nate Geezie on the ones and twos.
Taiwan on the beach.
Taiwan on the beach. Chinky on the boards.
Chinky about to go to the beach and be Tai's.
G Takeover.
There you go.
Taiwan probably got his shirt off.
He looked like a tank top in his shorts. Yeah, his little trunks.
Okay.
I had to tell my one of my old men at my job.
King RG.
I was like, "Oh, okay. You think it's gonna be a hot boy summer? You got your knees out and shit.
Right.
So what's going on? Y'all just thinking that just because y'all can do what y'all need to do and get gone is what?
Right.
No.
Now, if people wonder why I keep on hitting this drop, because I'm live trying to, learn how to use this motherfucker.
Keep.
You got my favorite joint on there.
What's that?
Donations.
Oh, I gotta. I'm trying to see. I just downloaded the EDJ, so I'm trying to learn how to use that. But I'm probably gonna have to go back to the other one for right now until I really learn, because I want to be able to do the hit the joints and double them up and all that stuff. So.
Oh, you're trying to hit a Joe Budden.
Actually,
Joe Budden.
Actually, that's a radio thing. He just, he mastered it for the podcast. They've been doing that for a minute. Because I got some, but I want to see what you got on your mind. What's been going on in the world? What you got going on?
Otakon happened this weekend.
Oh yeah, I saw a bunch of
the conventions and all.
Wow,
weekend.
I was gone. I was in Jersey.
You know what was weird? When I rode down the street, because I thought it was like a alternate. You said, what was it called?
Otakon.
Otakon? Why is it called?
Ota.
What's it called?
Otakon.
Why?
It's more than just per se. So like if you worked at a ramen place this weekend, I am so sorry for you, because they sure did have a similar they really a lot of people were in there saying the best.
By chance with those
the best? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go. I don't know. They didn't tell me.
A bunch of ladies together.
I promise you there were some guys in there.
I'm sure they were probably dressed up like,
there you go.
There you go. Okay. Because I was confused. I was like, there was no guy characters. All I kept seeing is little schoolgirls and, things of that nature, but they were all holding hands and things of that
no, there was some. I had one, it was a table of, I want to say 9 people.
All right. So, yes, AltCon.
Yeah.
No,
it was pretty interesting to see a lot of people. They dressed up really nicely. They had their fun.
Okay. Good stuff.
What else? I think Impulse hit me up this week. He was in Baltimore.
Peace to Impulse.
Yeah. He was in Baltimore for a reggae fest.
Yeah, I saw that. And he met, I guess he met one of the performers, or he knows one of them. Yeah.
He was like, it's a sea of heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's the look. People just need to realize that that's what happens at these shows now. The black population is only 13% in the U.S. and the white population is 63 to 62, something like that. So if you go to these concerts that is heavy black music, it's gonna be a sea of white people. Just get used to it.
There was a lot of them. It's a lot of white people.
I mean, they outnumber us. So when you go to the shows, you're gonna see the 60 mathematics.
I'm from Indiana. You don't have to tell me that.
Right. He already knows. And it's been that way. You go to 930 Club, you go to see KRS-One, it's gonna be a sea.
Because I'm that weird person. I want to go. I want to go. I want to see. Let me come.
Right. Yeah.
They typically have the disposable income
to go to festivals. Exactly.
Yes. There you go.
Right.
I know a lot of people that for some odd reason they will have one person pay for 15 tickets and they don't ask for nothing back.
Balling.
I'd be like, bro, can you just give me like 10 grand? Balling. Country with 10 grand. Don't play with me.
Speaking of, so the guy in Indiana, what are you gonna do with that? What you really gonna do? Now, is it Indiana or was it Idaho? Who won the?
Did he give out his identity?
I'm sure he didn't. I would hope he didn't. Not over there. If he live anywhere near Chicago, he better go anonymous quick.
I say quickly.
Right.
I think his address is about to change.
Right, real quick. He about to buy his own island.
Everybody that is in his neighborhood.
Armed security on the block
I buy all new shit. I'll come back for shit later. I'll just arm the security on the house and then leave.
Queen's guard.
They don't move. They don't flinch.
I want one of them niggas outside my door. Fuck that.
Since they don't move.
Pisses me off because these are people doing their job, and people literally first of all, you're not supposed to touch them. They do not care if you're in their way. Just to be like, oh, you're so cool. Wow, look at that. They will run you over.
I've seen them run people
over.
I gotta watch those. I haven't watched those videos yet.
There are people that purposely try to piss them off. One of the things is they'll have gates, like how we used to have gates, but now it's like the barricade. They have gates, and they'll be like, don't touch the gate if you get too close or try to come around it.
Okay.
You can. They'll react. They'll react.
I saw a video. Well, this wasn't an English guy, but I saw a video recently of a guy trying his hand at a bouncer twice his size. He walked up to the guy exactly like he was dancing and all that stuff and talking some shit to him. Hey, he's about this big, I swear to God. And the bouncer was just a big fucking, 10 feet. So he gets up mad now. He wants to walk toward, man, he just one slap.
And he was out.
Man, that's like who is it? Lil Baby's security guard when that white dude tried to climb up on the stage and he just kind of my
God!
Send him flying.
Oh, that if there's no lawsuit from there, I'd be surprised, yo, because
he hit his head.
He hit him up. No,
but he didn't touch him. He just kind of just
speed shoulder blocked him off the stage. God damn. Yeah, that's what you get, though.
Oh, man, yeah.
Know your role. Stay in your position. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your place. So, yeah.
He needs to move quickly. That's all I got to say. And go in hiding.
Yeah, I guess. All right, man. Well, we got my man Nate here. You know what I'm saying? And we always, like I said, he always gets us up to date on some. This weekend, I was part of a couple events. I went to RBI had the crate convention.
I saw that.
Missed that.
Yeah.
I was asleep.
I'm sure.
I was.
And
what was it? RBI held it down. General brought vinyl. Who was that? XO brought his vinyl. Culture Over Corporate. Gadget was there with Tone Jones. Tried to basically outdid everybody. Two Tone came up with don't forget Night on the Table with the Sega Genesis and four games. And he basically had a PlayStation going on with vinyl, with CDs.
That's amazing.
Right.
I would have been out there playing.
And
I swear to
DVDs.
God.
Of course, we all was playing. I had not played NBA Jams in at least when did that shit go out? 30 years? 20 years? 20?
What are you sipping on back there?
Okay. And what else?
And look, you're drinking Kool-Aid out of a champagne flute.
No,
though.
it's not. There's more.
Okay.
Right. Sun Tito's.
I just wanted to look fancy.
Sun-kissed Tito's.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Right. So, it was fun, man. I hadn't played NBA Jams in God knows when. I damn sure don't remember all the moves to Mortal Kombat. What else he had? He had Madden 94, and he had Sonic. Nobody really broke out the Sonic, but NBA Jams was getting a lot of play, a lot of rotation. Yeah, man. So overall, it was, I'm not going to remember the names, but okay. So she had. I know. There you go. She had cocktails that were very THC. I only tried the non-infused. They were infused. I said, "You smoke?" No. I said, "Well, we'll go over there and ask her real quick in case you start feeling stuff. How you gonna be?" And I watched her. I watched her the whole time. She was pretty good. And then she was all right. She didn't. It was just like he's like, "Hey, okay, good seeing you." Said, "Oh, okay, you too." Like I said, I was able to interview each person, and each person, at the Anacostia Art Center, that is, and look forward to more. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna have fun with that. Two Tone has to be a repeat.
Put in my request.
Right. You got the Sega Genesis.
Punch Out, maybe.
Punch Out, yeah.
Mario.
Man, but yeah, it was dope. And then went straight from there to a boat party. So pretty much that one got rained out. But
it's Mo.
Yeah, Regmo Promo. Yep. Shout out to Regmo Promo. Thank you for, the last minute, opportunity. Yeah, because I thought they actually would cover. They asked me early on in the week, and they said they were going to try to look for somebody to cover both. And I guess the first guy was only able to cover one, and so then I got the second one. So. Yeah, but it was pretty cool. It was funny because a moment that on the boat they had they started doing this, I guess, trap karaoke. They just called it that. It wasn't really trap music or nothing, but So one of the moments, karaoke turned into verses because
oh my God.
So this young lady, she got the mic, she was singing, and now what had happened was. The first time, the ladies all sang together. Like, even though you had one with the mic, they were kind of like, and the guys, same deal. And then the guys was kind of like lagging. So, Casper was trying to hype them up. Like, I need some more from y'all. I'm about to yawn. I'm trying not to. But then the second set of ladies, Mo was like, the girl was singing, and the girl wanted to do it. Mo said, well, just go stand by. She might, let you sing or whatever. She went over there, and, like, her crew screamed on the girl, like, no, it's her birthday.
Oh.
And, like, kind of, like, got, like, really ready to turn it up. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, seriously, was it that serious? Was she really violating her birthday just to want to step over and sing on the mic? Yo.
I've been on a boat party before, so no comment. I know how the patrons get.
Right.
We love you though. Keep coming.
Right.
But
It's just another it proves, and this is not for everybody, not necessary. And then even when the young lady tried to come over and just kind of voice her opinion on how she, how y'all made her feel, like the chick eyes was wide, like, and the other girls was standing around like they was ready to beat the shit out of her. Like, she just wanted to, sister to sister, like, yo, what's the deal? Like,
as a lady, I can't speak for all ladies, but as this lady right here, understand that I really don't give two shits about you, ma'am. I don't hate you. It's just that you don't pay my bills. You don't make me shit.
What got to do with anything?
You fucking with me, then we're gonna have some problems. But I mean, I try to help out every woman. I be at the strip club.
Basically, said lady, she didn't have her crew, she didn't have her man there, like nobody. She was
nobody
just
else.
Dolo.
No, she was two other guys or whatever. But of course, the guys can't jump on a bunch of ladies. They just brought her over, calmed her down. Your friend was able to provide
donations.
They would be a
donations.
good friend. Is that what you're saying?
Happy birthday.
Oh my goodness.
I guess it's my sister's birthday.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
My brother's birthday's on the 5th.
Oh, word. Yeah. Leo season. Salute to all the Leos.
And then that's the end of the show, folks. Y'all have a great. No, it's probably a Taurus.
I don't have a favorite. I enjoy all people. I do.
I hate
get
people.
along with all people, huh?
I hate people.
Okay. Can't do nothing without them.
Bro,
where do you
unfortunate.
work?
Don't mean I like them.
I know. I'm not saying
I come
that.
up to you and say, "What do you want? Anything else? Have a great evening." And I will not come back. I promise you.
Well, speaking of two birthdays, did we talk about this last week? My sister's birthday. My sister.
Don't do yourself.
Oh no, it was fun. It was fun. It was exciting. Everything was good. Shout out to my little sis or whatever. But let's just say
For how many people?
I'm talking about the restaurant bill. The food came up to $500.
That's not
No,
bad.
that shit is horrible.
2 people? 3 people?
It was 6. Seafood spot.
That's not bad.
No, that's horrible.
When
I wouldn't do it. Let's make that clear.
I've never been somewhere where I love seafood. Me and my wife have done and been with multiple people and never had a bill come up over like $250, if anything. If what is that? Sea bass.
Listen, if you're gonna go out to eat,
she picked it.
One thing I have to say is tip your fucking waitress.
Oh, well, they got tipped, all right.
For large parties.
So people they didn't do too much. Like it was normal, and then the gratuity 500. Like that's not.
The girl, she was all right. We thought she was a little off in the.
That's me at work. Swear to God.
This it has toasted marsh syrup or whatever. It pours over. When she lights it on fire, pours it over in Chinatown. Lucky something Ocean Finest.
Is
Luck
it Ocean Air?
Something Luck Ocean's Finest. I can't remember. But yeah.
True Lux?
True Lux Ocean Finest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you go there, bro? Anyway, I went in there one time.
Well, hold on. I feel like we missing out on a story here.
No, I don't want to tell that.
Exposure, you said it. Okay, go
I
ahead.
had to go to the restroom.
That's cool.
Made it there. I had like sweat dripping.
Oh,
I done
wow.
ran up to the host stand, like, "Excuse me, sir."
Can I use your bathroom?
No. I took one look at that food and get kind of like the same thing.
Right.
You're paying for the dining, really.
For Chinatown, I really thought that, I don't know. Well, it's on the outskirts of Chinatown, so you can't really call it that. But $10. I got like steamed spinach and a crab stir fry. The crab stir fry was amazing. Steamed spinach was amazing.
Steamed spinach.
Yeah.
Okay, so and at the end of the day, you didn't pay for it, right?
I didn't, but I still
What are we
was. I
complaining
felt bad. I felt bad for him.
Had amazing
You know,
food, and
I'm
you
gonna
didn't
tell
pay
you
for
like
any
I'm
of
gonna
it.
tell you like this. My stepfather, he loves to be the man, but when he looked at that bill and he was sitting there like, I knew in his mind he was like, I fucked up.
He probably was like, I don't like none of you niggas. And when I get home, y'all ain't calling me for a month. Don't talk to me. Don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask me for nothing.
No, because they asking me what I want.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's kind of his fault.
So, but I'm
birthday. Everybody's supposed to chip in except for the birthday person.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm going to the Puttery.
I know. I went to. I had a table. It was for a graduation. Dude graduated, and he proposed on his graduation day.
Proposed to you?
No.
Oh.
Like, I'm on my way home to my nigga. So
stupid.
They had like, because everybody was in town for the graduation, they decided that they were going to have a dinner. And
it's a college graduation?
Yeah.
Okay.
College graduation. And he proposed at the Lincoln Memorial because that's, they had it all on the thingy. What happened?
No. Hold on. Just keep talking.
They had it on the mall for all the college students. I think it was like Howard or something like that. Or GW, they had it on the mall where they could sit down on the, all the family came out to watch him. So he proposed at the Lincoln Memorial, and then they came in, and it was I want to say it was like 50 people. Don't know how the hell they got 50 people to go to this graduation, but that doesn't count. So they're all in there, and their bill had to be $2,000, $3,000.
God. Hey, look, I'm just saying, man.
They had a buffet. They had a top shelf bar.
If you go
package.
to a restaurant and you come out paying like a fucking mortgage payment, dude.
Oh, so no, they partied.
Your tip was significant.
Oh, yeah. We get 20%, but it was me and another person, so we split it. I think that night we both made like $600. And then the mother, because the mom paid for it all. We named her Mama Cosmo because she ended up kicking off her shoes, drinking Cosmos all night. Yo, she had it lit.
They got it. They had it.
She had she paid an extra, I think, $300 on top of it that we got to split too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right. Well, some people eat well out here. All right, let's get into this music, man. I feel like I spent a lot of time like. So what's going on, man? What we got? How's the year shaping up for you in music?
I've been a little disconnected.
Okay.
It's been some good stuff, but I've been doing some heavy adulting this year.
Okay.
So
yeah,
we can
understood.
We can talk offline about that, but
yeah.
Trying to make grown man moves out here. So
yep. No,
but
I feel you.
Yeah, but there's still been some solid releases.
Okay.
Oddly enough, I've been to more concerts this year than I have in a while, especially with things opening back up. So I've been doing a whole lot more concerts than I have actually been sitting down.
Like who?
My future baby mama, Tiwa Savage. I love her, Tiwa, if you're listening.
Right.
Come home. Come home.
Next time you come to D.C., please. Stop by my house.
Right.
Tiwa Savage, Bilal, Big Crit.
You went to go see Big Crit?
I did.
I was there.
Oh, that's what's
I got
up.
to go meet him.
I didn't do that.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, he's cool, but I bought a ticket for Lil Sims, but they canceled it.
Okay.
I love Lil Sims. She's really dope.
Okay.
Want to see Yemi Alade. I don't remember if that was this calendar year. I'm sure I did some other shit.
What was a standout performance from the
best?
Okay.
Tiwa's was really good, but every African person on the Eastern Seaboard was in the
vicinity.
Was in the Fillmore, so it was very hot and not really comfortable. Like, she did excellent, but just the experience was not as comfortable as I would.
And they're just hot.
It was hot as all. It was hot as all get out in there. Yeah.
Understood. Yeah. Ripe.
I would have been like, I'm gonna go outside real quick, get some air.
Yeah.
Somebody had the nerve to ask me that. I did a traditional African engagement recently, and
on the photographer tip.
Yeah, video actually. Video. They wanted me to do video work, and And it was actually very, very good. And somebody said first thing they did, they asked, I was like, oh no, this wasn't that type of party. Everybody in there was on their game. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had no off color, no sing sounds. You know, everybody wore deodorant. I'm trying to be nice because some of these people get ignorant with shit. Like they asked me, like, it was my stepfather, and I'm like, seriously? But yeah.
At least you're not as bad as my mama.
Who what?
My mama was like, when I went to go see Machine Gun Kelly, she was like, I would have went in there wearing Eminem. I was like, oh God. I would have had to protect my mother from a whole bunch of white people trying to fight her.
Man, they take that stuff too personal.
Oh.
But
I forgot about the homies actually.
Okay.
Who I've seen in concert.
Yeah.
From Priest the Nomad to Zoe and Tall Black Guy.
Damn, I didn't even know that shit was going on to the day of.
Yeah.
And this is the second time, right?
It's the second time here. Deborah, she's doing everything, singing with everybody. So I actually saw her singing with the jazz artist Nate Smith.
Okay.
The jazz artist, and then with Tall Black Guy.
Okay.
So
Dope.
I've been out, not really as
You know what I'm saying?
Tiwa. Clearly.
Right.
He just said it.
Right, exactly.
I wasn't about to pay to see Big Crit after the show, but I really thought about paying that extra to see Tiwa.
Yeah.
But I'm very certain I would have said something really stupid to her. And
had to protect yourself.
Okay.
I would just put my head on her to save myself from myself. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
I didn't buy those tickets.
Or something like that, you know what I mean? And there you go.
Just breathe. That's the best thing I could tell you is just to breathe through it. Because when I met Big Crit, but my cousin who had took me, he kept like pushing me forward, and I just was like, he was breathing. I was like.
This is like my fourth Big Crit show I've been to.
Really?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, he's dope. He's I got some music from my yes. Yeah. I got some music from that one. I love that shit. That's
dope stuff.
And his album that came out this year, it got a lot of mixed reviews because he changed it.
Go back. I listen to so much. I mean, I can't.
Wait,
you listen to way
Digital
more music
Roses?
than albums the way I used to. Sometimes I try to do it when I'm like, is that thing? Oh no, okay. Don't worry, don't mind me. Sometimes I try to do it when I'm doing like edits and stuff like that, and but sometimes it's tough because then I have to stop it because I'm at the same time learning. I'm going and I'm looking at videos and trying to learn techniques and shit, and then I get to the point where, okay, I'm tired of turning it off and on. I'm just gonna go ahead and focus, So yeah, but yeah. Now, as far as me, I can't really say. Recently, what is the album that I got into recently? I didn't think the Primo joint was all that. The Primo
Very
EP.
underwhelming.
Yeah.
Very underwhelming.
Yeah, I mean, I like the fact that they put rap and I like the fact that they put rap and Remy together. It was cool.
Now the MCs, they
go into my title because that's basically the best way for me to talk about. Lloyd Banks' album that just came out was pretty. Damn, I didn't even save I didn't save it on here. I saved a track.
I said the best way for me to get through like albums is just to do my everyday lifestyle. When I walk, I turn on the album. When I'm like in the shower, while I'm getting dressed, I'll try to put something on, play it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I actually got behind on my TV shows.
Yeah.
I used to do all that shit while I was watching TV.
True. All right. That joint growing on me. It's growing on me, you know what I'm saying? I'm listening, you know what I'm saying? It's not really my speed, but...
Well, okay, never.
What?
We'll talk about it later.
What?
Nothing later.
What?
Later.
Oh, I know. I had turned it up on the show and all that. Oh, yeah, I got to.
No, I said later.
What? I was saying. I mean, that was my first time hearing, but it's, like I said, I can appreciate it. It's great music. It's just that will me, as who I am and my age, listen to it on a regular basis and use it? No, probably not. But it's still dope. Okay, later.
I was going to stare at you, too.
I don't know what y'all talking
about. My guest last week. Yeah.
Some youngins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like he was older than me.
I would say late 20s, maybe early 30s, possible.
He's older than me.
Yeah, that's what I said. I think so. I'm not sure. The Bumpy X album, of course. You know, Uptown XO, Sniper B. That's who else was at. That's XO and Sniper B performed together.
Okay.
And so they was at the joint at the Crate Convention. What else? That Jay Sinat Chaos Cycle. I've been running that one pretty consistent.
He puts out like an album every 3 months.
He's trying to get
so I'm behind. Yeah. I'm still on the Kaput joint.
The Kaput, right?
And that joint, like he don't put out nothing that ain't good. So,
right,
yeah.
right. And he already talking about he working on putting something else out. So yeah, that man working. Meridian is here, of course. Lobby Boys.
AJ put out something this year.
AJ, throwback. Yes,
yeah.
He did. Yep. He did. I don't remember. I got to remember the name. It should be on here, but I don't know how long ago I added it to my list. I was saying as far as commercial albums, not too many that I really feel. The Kendrick album, I don't need therapy. I mean, I stand on that. You know, there's certain ways you're supposed to work with the mind and, you know, fix the mind. Beat me up. I know the world.
I'm not saying you're falling apart at life because it's wise to have people who are smarter than you in every aspect of your life. Just financial coaching.
See, that's not therapy. That's
no, for your finances.
Everybody
there
needs
are people who do financial coaching for your health.
Okay.
There are nutritionists and there are trainers who help you in that, with that, at various stages. Not that you need them for every day of your life, like you work with the therapist every day, but at a certain stage of coaching of a therapist. So I
don't subscribe to it. I've had this conversation before. I've said this. We are culture-absorbing energy and things of that nature. Why would you go to someone who absorbs an awesome amount of negative energy and be able to think that they can help you solve your energy?
That's their job. They go to school for that.
But energy is a different thing. They go to school to scientifically, so-called, based off of some principles that have been put in books, to learn how to deal with certain situations. But that energy, which they don't believe in, that spiritual energy that they absorb on a regular basis, you now go and talk to them and they have I'm just saying. I mean, it's the truth. So me personally, bouts with the medical system, like you was giving examples earlier, where I had asthma and they never and kept on trying to put me on medicine. Yet years later, I looked up some things, and 10 years ago, I got rid of my allergies. And the only time that I ever feel anything as far as allergies, drink a couple bottles of water, eat some food that is nice and hydrating, and I'm right back to normal. Don't have to worry about it. So, but everybody else told me, bee pollen, all these different things that never helped me. They only kept drying me out. And then, when I was younger, I was taken to psychiatrists and things of that nature, and they never really helped me with what I was supposed to, I guess, get over certain things. I started working at a library. I started reading some things, The Muscle and things of that nature. And ever since then, anything that connects to that, I've been reading, and I strengthen that. And I don't stress out on things. That's why people keep asking me, I'm just starting to get grays here, but everybody thinks I dyed my fucking beard. I don't. I'm not stressed out because I don't connect to a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not of the belief of, where people say, well, if you don't feel a certain way about certain things, you're just dead. No, I feel it. I release it very easily. I know how to just clear my mind and relax and, you know what I'm saying? Not connect to things. Even in death, I've had major people die in my life, and I just am of the belief that they wouldn't, and I feel like if I do that, then I'm putting a smile on their face.
Well,
I'm just saying this is how I deal with things.
Nah, it sounds dope. Sounds like you found something that works for you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm just, I want everybody to know that because I talk to a lot of people. I will offer my information, but you don't have to take it. You know what I'm saying? As a friend, if I see a friend dealing with something hard, I would want to offer them.
Sounds
something
like
to help
you
them,
should be the coach that we're going to, and in essence, you are our therapist.
I would never try to do that. I mean, I would just offer, and you can take it if you want. I don't want no payment or nothing. I'm not gonna. If you don't take it, I'm not gonna sit there the next day and say, hey, did you try anything that I asked you to do? How are you gonna help yourself if you don't try these things that I've asked you to do? So it's not gonna. It's a dope album, but when I listen to it, the energy and out of energy that he's releasing that I don't want to connect to. That's all. A person listens to a song, music is very strong and negative feeling. You might take that in.
Oh, 100%.
Like she can listen to some, hot. She's coming to get you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Business. I started reading self-help and stuff like that. I kind of rid myself of certain things. Like Tupac, certain Tupac songs I like his more upbeat, joints, certain Jay-Z joints, aspirational joints. It's like
% of hip-hop, except for the party shit.
Not on party shit. I mean, there's some. I can listen to some introspective. But if it goes to like a certain depth, like that's why it took me a long time to get into J. Cole, because I felt like I wanted to slip my wrist every time I heard his intros. Like, nigga, are you ever happy? And then finally I was like, all right, he found his niche.
Really sad, depressing ass alternative rock music. Like Radiohead and Coldplay and just a lot of shit like that. And when I got to a certain space where I was like, I couldn't listen to that stuff. Like, like Nirvana, some of Nirvana songs, or make you want to like jump off a bridge.
Yeah, I guess it's like literally, right.
What? I'm just saying. Like,
no, I said that earlier, but I didn't say it the way you just said it. Like,
as you recognize the art low.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be digital joint because it was a little more entertaining than, I've been mostly on the local music.
Did you?
G is better to me than.
Half the album was about him like not liking himself. Loving you is complicated.
Like maybe it was a little more artistic. I don't know. I'll say that. Maybe it was a little more artistic, so he slid the messages through a little bit better.
Okay.
This one, a lot of people feel like it's a throwaway album because it's his last album on Top Dog, and it's like, I need to get these ideas out, so fuck it, here y'all go.
I feel like this is where he's at. Like he's been.
That's where he's at, but
somewhat blasphemous. I think people are gonna look at this the way they look at "Hear My Dear" by Marvin Gaye, because people hated that shit.
Okay.
You know about that? That was basically a fuck you to his ex-wife, because she got all the money from the album.
Okay.
As part of the divorce settlement. So he put the album out basically like, fuck you, hear my dear.
Right.
And it was like not well received at the time of its release because it's depressing as shit.
Right. Right. And people weren't expecting that from.
Yeah. But as time has gone on and people actually live life and they get their own divorces and all this other shit. They connect to it. And there's some people, but all the offense as well.
You gonna look at me when you say no offense? No offense.
You looked up at me. I was already looking at you.
Right. You talking about Kendrick?
Yeah. Not saying that's gonna make you love it or like it any less. But I'm just talking about like the critical.
Huh?
I don't like Donda.
You don't like Donda? No, Donda was amazing. I don't know what you talking about. All right, but we're going to end on that note. All right, this is the King RG Takeover. DJ Taiwan on the bite. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in.